Dinky the Duck. You say keep rapping for daddy, but that's all right. You already had me. You didn't have to say that static because I already got your ass cheeks clapping, and I don't even have to understand why it's happening.
Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy his rapping? I hope you did, because that's my boy Druid, the most notorious E-freak of VRchat. He's been in Proximity Chat's videos, my boy Roar's videos, Cloud's video. He's just a horrible guy, and you're going to listen to everything he says, and you're going to love it, because I had to, and I don't want to go through it alone. So without further ado, let's get this started.
I have this problem with my vocal cords. Okay, I say like 4 people from a burning building, and there's a lot of smoke damage to my voice, so that's why it's easier for me to be up here, but it's definitely down here. This is my normal voice. This is how I usually speak, but I've heard that it's very melodic, and you just can't hear me. It just fades in and out, so I do this little stupid fucking raven voice on purpose because my voice is very hypnotic when I'm doing my real voice, and that's all it is. So when it comes down to it, little breaths in, long breaths out, and then there you are. It's not
a burning fire and you save 4 people. What happened there, bro?
Quick as I can tell you, and I'm sorry I'm gonna have to go to this voice now because, you know, it just, my throat hurts a lot.
No, don't worry.
I went to this bar and I met this gal and we went back to her house. We went upstairs. Apparently her boyfriend, which I didn't know existed, fucking saw us getting it and it pissed him off. So instead of come up there and bite me, which if you saw me, you wouldn't want to, he just decided to fucking set fire to the whole building. So he broke into the neighbor's house. It was a duplex, and he set fire to the place. And I'm just sitting there after like round 9, you know, and I was like giving a poor gal a chance to catch her breath, you know. It was like fucking 4 a.m.
You're fucking stout.
Yeah, we started at 9. The house was on fire, I noticed. So I was like, well, fuck this. So I woke her up, and she's all flipping out. I'm like, I grabbed her. And she tried to go downstairs, like, nope, that doesn't work, because I had firefighting training, and as well as military training and police training, weirdly enough. But this was just now, recently. I grabbed this gal, and she was like a fucking 100 pounds soaking wet, right? So I put her on my shoulder, and I carried her out of the building through the 2nd story window, and I put her on another roof, which you can imagine. Then I realized I was standing there, butt-ass naked, wearing nothing but a cowboy hat on this fucking burning building.
Cowboy hat?
You know?
Where did that come from?
And then I realized that she had 2 roommates, and I couldn't hear them screaming anymore. I heard them screaming, and then they stopped, and I didn't like that, so I went back in for them. And she's like, don't do that. I was like, you know, I have to. Someone's got to. So I went in there, and I was like, starting to burn. The fucking smoke was making me asphyxiate. I realized, well, fuck, that means that they might be dead almost. Well, there's only one way to get to them, because that means that at this time they might have only 2 minutes left, so fuck. Boom, I fucking jumped 2 stories to get down to them, and my legs broke, but I crawled over there and got their door open so they could get out, and they're all okay now.
Tell me that wasn't batshit crazy. Now, to continue the story, there's a girl, her name is Lulu. We asked her to show off her charisma, and we put her into a world with our new friend Druid. It went horrible. I had to sit there for at least 2 hours and listen to him say just horrible things. It was very uncomfortable, but you know, I bared through it for you guys. Fuck you guys.
So I'm gonna light up a cigarette and hang out with my little pet.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Yeah. You know, it's actually really sweet. I thought that you were fucking with me for a second, but I kind of think that you're genuine and that maybe you actually do need a good daddy that can look out for you. You have a very confident voice. Yeah.
I don't know if I'm always a confident person, though. I can get nervous.
I can make anybody nervous. The thing is, I'm not just some fucking horn dog, so yeah, this can be a fun thing for you and I. I want for you to feel comfortable.
I feel good and comfortable right now.
That's why I'm trying to make sure of, little one. Because that's what a good daddy should do, right? Get over here.
Okay.
Don't take any moment of your life to listen to anyone's commands. Even if you think you need a daddy, you don't. You will.
But what about you?
It doesn't matter. Obey now. You summoned me. You manifested me. Alright? It's something that you can make happen within yourself. The combustion, the fusion, the fear, anger, the resentment.
This guy's Sith Lord?
The goddamn audacity of this broad coming up in here. Trying to steal the heart of whom? Yeah. You
You.
got it. You got it. You know it.
I did?
You got it. So the longer you're going to try and play with yourself, the longer I'm going to tell you you should. At this point, you are in control. And I'm giving you that because you needed a daddy to tell you that. A good daddy that could explain to you. Maybe you're just perfect as you are. I just think that at some point you should fucking recognize that when you go forward in life.
You know what's funny? She told me that she can't see anything when he does that because his beak is so big.
I want to make sure that you feel good about yourself too, you know?
That's not my place in life anymore. I might be a different kind of master than you're used to. You want to have somebody that's just treat you like a toy in a not good way.
Yeah, I would rather have someone more experienced.
I have this thing strapped to my head, and that's the only way that I can talk to you right now. And I can't even see you. And, you know, here's the crazy thing is, you know what I look like. And I never asked you what you look like. I actually like your personality. It's just you being you. So I really hope it's genuine, because goddamn, I'm bricked if that's real.
I mean, it is.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's crazy. Now my mouth is watering. I'm thinking about licking your sorry. Gotta let you know, I'm just... They usually go to Discord for this kind of naughty stuff, you know? But I'm feeling it too. But I also don't want to rush it. Here's the thing, I want to make sure that you're still asleep in the morning, so let's just hang out. Because I want to keep you on this little leash and collar that I've put you on. I don't want you to think that you have an obligation or that I'm some fucking e-boy like you're used to. That's just nonsense. That's some shit that I am so goddamn dead and ass over it. Yeah, I'm glad that you had the maturity to say, let's go be alone over here. You know, I really like exhibition. It's cute sometimes, but when it comes to actually getting a bond like this, that's dope. I don't even know what you look like, and I really appreciate you. So I really hope you're real. I'm sorry. I just got, a really bad situation recently. A lot of losses, and I don't you think that I'm gonna suddenly just commit to being your boyfriend, but I can be your master, and I can be your daddy. You know what? If this continues, then it can go forward and forward.
Yeah, along for the ride.
Hell yeah. Oh god, I love that ride. You can ride my face.
Me too. What?
God damn it.
Do you want to?
I would love it if you did. Yeah, you could sit right on my face. Honestly, I told you to pet that little cookie, and you're being so good. And I really appreciate that you did, and you obeyed. And I'm sorry that my headset keeps on dipping out like this. I'm in a forest, and I'm off grid, so it's kind of all I can do at this moment.
Well, don't think about that. Just think about being here with me now, you know?
I'm just telling you, I'm sorry that my shit keeps cutting out, because I'm loving this time with you.
I'm happy to have whatever time I do have with you.
I'm starting to think that you mean that. That's really nice.
I've been meaning it the whole time, silly.
Yeah, my bad. My, barriers are up. My little fucking stones and bricks that I put, to keep myself safe.
What else do you want to do here?
Just get to know you. Imagine that you're laying on my chest with your chin on my shoulder, and I'm just petting you, and you're just reminiscing on anything from your life, and you'll know right here and now that I fucking care.
Well, I have 2 cats.
Are you sitting in a chair or laying down?
I'm actually on my couch right now.
Are you sitting straight up or laying on your side, or how are you laying?
I'm laying on my side.
Which side?
My left side.
Perfect. Okay. I just think that you should give your little thighs more attention. I think that you should rub your little thighs a bit. Tickle them. You know, it doesn't have to be too much. Because you're probably going to be thinking, oh, why? Just because the druid told me, right? Well, you're going to do what I say anyway. I told you that.
Of
However,
course.
I just think that you should grind in on your thighs just a little bit.
Okay.
Like right where that muscle is. That little thigh muscle.
Yeah.
Massage it.
Okay. What are you gonna do while I do that?
What do you think? Why do you think I always play pool right-handed? You want to see it?
I don't know.
I know you do. You're gonna earn it. I know you will.
Okay.
So massage those sweet little thighs.
I will, but you didn't answer my question.
Yeah. You love whatever I do, don't you?
Yeah, I just want to know what you're doing.
Oh, you already know. Keep doing what you're told. Be a good girl.
Okay.
It's just you and I, right?
Of course.
I did tell you the truth when I mentioned that if you do misbehave, I will bend you over a pool table and I will spank you in front of everyone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so I wouldn't recommend misbehaving. But what else could I do with that same pool cue?
I don't know. What else would you want to do?
Or
But
are
I
you
feel like
thinking
it
about
would
maybe I just
probably-
bend you over and you right there in front of everyone? I think you were. Yeah, like no balls shown. Just fucking bend you over, grab you by your hair, give you a little pet, kiss you on the back of your neck, and just go at it. Might as well, right? Good girl. How do you feel about that?
I feel really good. How do you feel?
Nice and easy.
I mean,
Nice and deep. Yeah.
when you talk
Gotta
about...
make sure that I grab your little leg and prop it up on that same pool table, get your knee up there, and start ramming you real hard. And everybody's clapping for you. Well, I'm clapping your cheeks. Yeah, little brat. You hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did hear that.
Tried to warn you. I told you. Gotta make sure that we're both of age and both consensual because I'm going to get right up and you are gonna make sure that you obey your master. The thing is, you can't play with a guy like me, and I won't play with a gal like you. I'm not actually going to treat you like an object, but if you want to feel like one, oh, I'd love to. Daddy's little you're my little
I mean, I can be.
maybe you should be.
Is that what you want?
Why don't you tell me?
I think it is.
Why don't you tell me?
Tell you what?
Tell me what you want.
I want you.
In what way?
I think in every way.
You know what you were told to say, but I don't have to tell you that. Little shy girl. Oh,
I am a little bit
cute
shy.
pie. Cutie.
Do you like that I'm a little shy?
I do. I love you as you are. I really hope that you're stroking that cookie, baby.
I am.
Good girl.
What are you
Very good
doing?
I want you to wonder because you haven't answered my question at all.
What
Open
question?
that. Stroke that little cookie in tiny little circles, okay? Tiny little circles. Because you have not been given permission to...
She's drier
Will you
than a
give me
bone.
permission later?
I'll think about it. I need you to go in a counterclockwise way. Upwards. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Who owns your pussy, baby? Say it louder.
I am.
Who owns your...
You do.
That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You tuck your little fingers in there yet?
You haven't given me permission to do that yet.
You're right. You have permission now. I need you to get those two middle fingers in there, your ring finger and middle finger, very deep, and right behind your... There's this tiny little spot. It's like a back door. Yeah, very gently, because that cookie is important. Ease in there and hit the back of your... that little spot. You know where your is.
Of course
And
I
you know-
do.
Of course you do. And you know where behind it is as well.
I want
I'd
to know
love
what
to
you're
see that.
doing.
I'd love to see this. I'm listening to you obey. I know that you want your master to... But at this moment, I'm not. No. Because you're going to learn to be on a leash and collar. This is part of your training. This is your first day as my little pet. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Good girl. So no, I'm not stroking it right now. I don't have my dick in my hand. You need is make sure you treat that right, because that's what you're being told to do. You don't need to worry about what your master's doing. All you have to do is worry about your master's needs, baby. So I'll tell you what they are when they arrive. And at this moment... Okay, it's such a cute little thing. And you know you need to be gentle. So get those fingers in there and just get it like a little doorbell. Just bop, 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 bop right at the back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'd love to hear it.
I really like this.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting a good show out of this, low key.
Whoa, 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 whoa.